Hello, hello there, my crafty friends. It is Candy here from SweetStamper.com, and I am here live at Creative Escape Spring Retreat held at the Drury Plaza and at Stone Oak, San Antonio. So we are very centrally located, and I'm going to give you a little tour of our space. And then this is the day I typically do simple and stepped up stamping. I'm going to do a little bit of paper pumpkin with you, I think. We'll see how this goes. So let me turn the camera. I'm hoping that some of you can join me. So this is the entrance to our space. We have a great lobby out here. So a lot of times people will come out here and have a little bit of quiet time. We'll have lunch together with some friends, all kinds of different things that people can do out here in this great lobby space that we have all to ourselves. So let me show you. When you come in, we have a little bit of welcome here, and we have 50 people this time, and we cap it at 60. So that is the group that I'm comfortable with. The room holds a lot more than that, but not for crafters. So this is our little crafting stations here. So we bring some die cutting machines so that people don't have to bring that with them. Now, many people do anyway because they want to keep it at their station. And of course, we have some great displays so that while you are doing your die cuts and things, that you have some displays to inspire you. And then we also bring a number of the newest stamp sets and dies. So this is kind of mini catalog stuff mainly. There's a few other things tucked in there. And then again, we have scoreboards and we have paper trimmers so that you can travel light. And also if you want to be up here dealing, using some of these things and you don't want to have to take it back to your station and bring it back up here, you can just work up here for a while. We do have My Scraps is Your Scraps bins here. And so we have lots of scraps that people are free to use. And that way people can, if you don't have enough of a certain color cardstock for some of your projects, then we have you covered. And there's even some designer series paper scraps in here. So lots of goodies, and this is all free. So this is for our guests, and this is all free access, and this is to be used freely. And then we bring a selection of current punches and then all of the ink colors. And again, that just helps you to travel a little bit lighter theoretically. Wait till you see what some of these girls bring. So some of them bring everything but the kitchen sink, but that is part of the fun. So let me give you a look here at the space because it's really awesome. And it's a large space. This is the first day. And so this is actually the add-on day. Technically, Creative Escape runs Friday through Sunday, and then Thursday is an optional add-on day. But we find more and more, about 3/4 of our people add in Thursday. So let me show you a little bit over here, and then I will come around to one of our guest desks and see how things look there. So this is our Creative Challenge spot. And so today, Spring Has Sprung is our Creative Challenge. And this is the table where the Creative Challenge entries will be, and so we already have some beautiful spring pages that have been finished. Somebody's been a busy bee already. And then 9 o'clock is when our judges will come in and they will judge. Now we do have 3 categories for Creative Escape Creative Challenge. So we have the scrapbook category, then we have a 3D category and a card category, and there's prizes for each one. And that way you're comparing apples to apples and not apples to oranges. So, we don't have scrapbook pages competing against cards and things like that. We do have a little bit of an ordering and catalog table here. So let me show you somebody. My desk is usually a little bit not quite as tidy as some. So let me show you. Here's Elaine, one of my helpers, and she always has a beautiful space. So this is what we did for the nameplates this time. So instead of a traditional nameplate like we've done in the past, we actually made a little bag. And then some of the some of their goodies are in here, and that's actually part of their make and take packet. Becky Perez always does our cookies for us. These are delicious homemade sugar cookies, and I give her kind of our theme, and then she runs with it. So because we have a blue jean bag, she made us the blue jean pocket, and then we have some bees in our designer paper, so that was the other thing. So let me show you here, because this one hasn't been used yet. So there's our bag ready to go and stuffed with some designer series paper and some other whoopsie fun goodies. I'm going to end up messing up the display. So one of the other things that we did this time is look at this lovely pouch. So we have this kind of desk pouch here, and this is tucked in. There's all kinds of goodies tucked in here. So they get some of these are the square gems. These are the end colors that are heading out, but they're prominently figure into the designer series paper that we chose for this retreat, which is the Heart and Home, Blessings of Home. So this is all things. This is their doilies. This is one of the acetate boxes. They're going to use those things on their make and takes. And then they also have in here a full roll of the blue denim ribbon. There's the agenda, so that everybody knows exactly what's happening when. And our activities are all voluntary. They're optional, but most people participate. We do have some add-on classes, and I will show you what I mean by that in just a minute. Let me show you what Elaine made for our table. So we have these lovely little tissue boxes that are just for trash. So she's got little die cuts on there, and these are our little trash bins. Aren't they adorable? So that is what Elaine makes everything beautiful. So let me come over here to our classroom space. Our first class will be tomorrow, and tomorrow morning, Darlene will be teaching this add-on class. So this is a sampler. Now it's going to be in one of these 8x8 frames, and the frames are not included in the class, but people who take this class, they're going to get a half a pack of this beautiful, beautiful Flowering Fields paper. Look at those die cuts. Aren't they gorgeous? I think they're getting some of these little butterflies or something, I'm not sure. But everybody in her class, and our classes are capped at 10 people. We find that's a good experience for our retreat guests. So let me take you over to the snack station. People bring all kinds of goodies to share. So I can already tell you that here we have Jeanette has been baking up a storm. So she has made lemon cupcakes, and she's made a chocolate bundt cake, which you can see. Yeah, that's already been making the rounds. So we've got a little bit of salty, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of healthy, and we just enjoy having some snacks to share all weekend. Oh, look, we've got some Mexican cookies here. And then we've got coffees here and some fresh water. So this here is Deanna's just getting set up. So we have a resident massage therapist. So she'll be doing chair massages here. And those are another add-on item. But you can book a massage with Deanna. So let me come over here to our Scrapbookers and show you a little bit of what's happening here. So this table, this pod of tables is called the Busy Bees. And look at the cute little gifties they've done for each other. All kinds of little bee-themed items, and see how people bring in their own hot lights, bring in all kinds of things so that they can do what they need to do and get a lot of cool work done this weekend. Look at that page. It's already done. Isn't that gorgeous? Painted Church, St. Benedict's. Beautiful work. Already being done by Susan, one of our new retreat guests. And let's see what's going on down here. Look at, see how people just bring all kinds of things that they want to work on because they get set up. This group of ladies came in when we opened up the doors at 11. They were coming in and getting set up, and they're set up for the whole weekend. So they're going to be here until 4 o'clock on Sunday, and they're going to get a lot of cool things done. So let me show you the little, here's the Busy Bees. Look at that cute little box that they've done for each other. Little gifties. Aren't they sweet? So each pod of tables is groups of friends who are either old friends or they become friends. So Tony came in from South Carolina. Yeah. So we do have out-of-town guests that come, and look at there, that beautiful gingham paper. I love, love, love gingham. So fun scrapbooking going on, and let's see what's happening over here. Oh, look at what Bobby's got going here.
Bobby's feeling crabby.
That is a great die cut. I love it. I love it. Isn't that cute? So, somebody has been to, where was this?
Oregon coast.
Okay. West coast of the U.S.
My husband made me lunch, caught me lunch.
Oh, my lands. Wow. That's taking fresh fish to a new, yeah.
Absolutely. It was delicious.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Cool, cool. So Millie's getting set up over here with some baseball photos, and I want to bring you over here because look, they have this little nook that they have set up, this extra space, and look at that setup. I mean, that is a killer setup. They are, and look at the carts. You see what I mean about people bring everything? And this is the this is another pod of ladies, so they're getting set up. So yeah, you can kind of see how we do, what we do. Let me show you an ink pad storage here. Look at what Velma brought. So she has all of her Stampin' Up! Ink pads in these cute little totes, and that way she can bring them with her, and they're easy for her to just grab and go. And you can see where she's got a kit. She's got, some people have kits that they bring or classes that they bring to work on while they're here. Other people are creating from the ground up and doing scrapbooking, all kinds of good things. So let me take you back over to my station, and we are going to open up this month's Paper Pumpkin Kit because you are going to want to get next month's Paper Pumpkin Kit, and I will show you why. So let's see. Oh, is that going to mess up the... I'll probably have to do it this way. Whoop. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I can't shift the phone once I have it in one direction on Facebook Live. So let's see if that is going to work. I did remember to bring a tripod. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. So let me just show you what we've got for this month and what's going to come for you next month as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. So Paper Pumpkin is our monthly kit, and it is an amazing value. I know it went up recently. I think it's $22 plus tax. It does include shipping. And so let me just show you this month's Paper Pumpkin. They come in these cute little boxes. And let me grab my, sorry, I'm trying to see my video on the computer so that I can see what you're seeing. Oh, I've got a big glare. Okay. So it comes in this cute box, and there's all kinds of goodies in here. Now, it has all of this pretty blue tissue paper, which you can reuse. It's got the instructions for this month, which are upside down. This is kind of telling us what's coming next month, and they will typically give you something that's going to give you a little hint into next month. So next month, which will be the, let me see, May. Yeah, the May kit, which is when the new Stampin' Up! Catalog is making its debut. We will have the brand new in colors are going to be celebrated in the Paper Pumpkin Kit. So if you're interested in seeing the new in colors in person, the Paper Pumpkin Kit is a great way to do that. Now, this in May, they're doing something really special, and it's called the Golden Vouchers. Anybody who's seen Willy Wonka and the Golden Ticket will have a little understanding of this. So there are sprinkled throughout the Paper Pumpkin Kits, there are some vouchers worth $25 in Stampin' Up! Products. I think there are about 200 of them out there. So you might be a golden ticket winner, or I think they're calling them golden vouchers, probably for our international friends. Here are my in color These are my in color ink pads. I'm going to be doing a little bit of creating with these this weekend. And so just to give you a little hint of what is coming in next month's Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I'm thinking we'll get one ink spot with one of these colors and then the other colors featured in the cardstock. So with your Paper Pumpkin Kit, you get an ink spot every month, and this time we're getting Melon Mambo. And these are fantastic little 1-inch square ink spots, and that means that it's a little mini ink pad, and you can ink it up just the way you do your regular stamps. Now, I just now opened this, so I haven't really investigated it at all. We do have 3 envelopes that are lined with crushed curry. And then we have 3 that are lined with Melon Mambo, and then 3 that are lined with kind of a watercolor wash, and it looks like maybe Bermuda Bay and Granny Apple Green. Now this particular kit is called Change is Beautiful, and yes, you have butterflies, and you have some, I think this is going to be a dark night. That's going to turn today, and yeah, these are really, you've got your chrysalis here that's going to turn into a beautiful butterfly. So lots of cool things, and these are all fun fold cards. This one looks a little bit more involved, and I would definitely need to be looking at the directions for that. But I wanted to just show you the stamp set. We've got some music going. The stamp set's super cute. Look at that butterfly. We've got a full butterfly and then a half a butterfly. Isn't that, well, you know, a butterfly in flight, so you can just see half of him. But look at these great greetings. Beautiful things take time. Every day is a new day. I am so proud of who you've become. May this new season hold wonderful new experiences. I believe in you. That's a great one. And this caterpillar is really lovely. So, you know, I'm just using a regular Stampin' Up! Block. If you're brand new to card making, I would encourage you to get a couple of blocks with a Stampin' Up! Order. Today is free shipping all day today. With your very first Paper Pumpkin Kit, you get 1 block. It's a bit larger than this and a bit flatter. But one of the things I love about our clear blocks is they have this kind of ergonomic feature to them. So on the side, they have little, they dip in. It makes them really easy to grip. So I do love our blocks. They will last you for years and years and years. And I'm going to use this one here. Look at that, how cute. A little fancy fold card. And I'm wanting to put a couple of different things on it. So let's see. There's a couple of other things here. Where did they go? In addition to, here we go. All these fun card bases, we have all these die cuts. So look at that, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is crushed curry and melon mambo. And I think that I am going to, maybe I'll use a caterpillar and a butterfly, kind of showing what happens. Valerie, I'm glad you're here with us. And Lisa, AKA Elizabeth, she's going to be with us beginning tomorrow. So I can't see any other comments. For some reason, it's only showing me a couple of comments, but I will answer them when we finish. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, those little flowers are cute, but I don't want to put little flowers up in the sky. So I think I won't use the little flowers, but I could stamp one little butterfly and then put a greeting on the back. Let's do it that way. So actually, let's stamp the butterfly on the back. Let's put a greeting here on the front. And isn't that pretty? And they also give you a sheet of dimensionals, so I even have the adhesive that I need. And then look at these pretty gems. Oh my, these are like little iridescent, these are like freshwater pearls, and they're iridescent, really pretty. So let's go ahead and get, every day is a new day, maybe a season. I'm gonna do, I'm so proud of who you've become. My oldest granddaughter is turning 12 today, and I actually have half a blog post written with her birthday card on there, so I'm going to try to pop over there. I've got a free tutorial for you. I'm going to try to pop over there and finish that up before today is over. So let me do this. You know, the other thing that I do recommend for if you're brand new to Paper Pumpkin is these photopolymer stamps stamp best when you have a little cushion under you. And so these little piercing mats, I don't know, I think this is like $6. They're very reasonable, but it actually is more effective than something like a magazine or a catalog underneath you. Those will work, but this is actually more effective. And the other nice thing is it washes off. So you can just clean it with a baby wipe. You can clean it with just a damp paper towel. So I'm gonna pop up. I'm so proud of who you've become. And like I said, I made a really cute card for my granddaughter's birthday and put a little package in the mail. They don't live close by, and her request was actually something that we were going to be sending money for some ebooks that she wanted, but I wanted her to have a little something to open up. So I put together a little care package with a handmade card, of course, and that is actually being delivered today, which was really nifty because today is her actual birthday. And somehow I was able to get the post office to deliver on her birthday. I sent it priority, and it's actually being delivered on her birthday. So I couldn't have asked for better timing. Now these, to me, although you could put this on like the body of the butterfly, I'm thinking these are going to be more effectively just scattered. Oh, that is pretty. Maybe I'll put one there and then put a couple more here. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what they call these. I'm gonna have to look on usually on the kit it will tell you. And sometimes we see things in the kit that then make their way into the next catalog. So it's almost like sometimes they use these paper pumpkin kits to trial something. So isn't that cute? I'm so proud of who you've become. And there you have the chrysalis, and there you have the butterfly. Now I probably shouldn't have put this down already. Yeah, I can already tell by looking at this. But I'm gonna put this is where I'm gonna write my message. But before I do that, I'm going to actually, I'm going to put I believe in you, and I'm going to also do that little caterpillar. He's just super cute. Hey Simone, I'm glad you're here with me today. We are, if you watch the replay, you'll see the setup for my Creative Escape Spring Retreat. We are here all weekend. Today's the first day, and then we go all the way through Sunday at 4 when they kick us out so they can get the room ready for something else during the week. Now there's my butterfly over there. So I think I'm going to put my I believe in you right up here, because my butterfly I've already stuck down and I don't want to, encroach on that. But I think it's way up here. I think I can stamp right down here. So do as I say and not as I do on this. It is better if you stick your butterfly down. Because I put it with dimensionals, it's better if you put that down after you've stamped everything. So typically I like to stamp everything first, but this is kind of a ad lib, organic, do it as you're going card. So there's my cute little, isn't he cute, little caterpillar? I believe in you. And there's just enough room there for me to write a little note. So there we have. I am so proud of who you've become. And then I believe in you. This would be appropriate for a lot of people, but I'm thinking grandchildren. So that is it for me today. Let me bring you back up. I think I can, let me take this off and bid you farewell. Let me see if I can get this, yeah, I have a camera. Somewhere here. Oh, there it is. So I will love you and leave you. My beautiful earrings are a gift from my my helper, Elaine, and she does a great job of making everything beautiful at retreat. She does such a great job helping to decorate everything, and she even decorates me. So Thank you again for tuning in. If you are in the San Antonio area, or if you'd like to come in from out of town, we have Sue is here from South Carolina as well. Now her sister lives here, and then Tony used to live here. She came in from South Carolina. Michelle's coming in from California. We've got some from the outlying area, like well, not outlying area, more northern Texas. But we have friends here from Fort Worth and from Georgetown. And then, of course, lots of us local girls. So don't feel like that if you don't live locally that you can't attend Creative Escape. You can. And where there's a will, there's a way. But there is nothing like a weekend, a girls' weekend, crafting weekend. And most of us are doing scrapbooking and card making, but we have there's one of our new girls back there, and she does all kinds of work with vinyl, and I think she has a Silhouette, one of those fancy machines. Megan's going to be here later, and she does diamond art. Monica's going to be here. She does diamond art. So, and Deanna, sometimes she brings her sewing machine. Sometimes she's doing a little woodwork. So you can do, it's called Creative Escape, because you can create anything here and escape from all the pressures of your everyday life, escape from all of the distractions, and come for a weekend to remember. So that is Creative Escape. It happens 4 times a year, and right here at the Drury Plaza in San Antonio. Our next one coming up is in July, the last weekend of July. And so I will be posting, we already have registration open and we're filling up. So I will post the link here. I've posted, I actually have a Facebook group specifically for Creative Escape. And so if you'd like to be a part of that, it is an invitation-only group. Let me know, and I will be happy to invite you in. And I hope you enjoyed my little quick card made with this month's Paper Pumpkin Kit. If you're not already a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, please, please join Paper Pumpkin. It is the quickest, easiest way to crafting, and it's budget friendly, and you can do it with your kids and grandkids if you want. You can also just take it in your car with you. I have friends here who take it with them when they go camping. So lots of great ways to use our Paper Pumpkin Kits. So that's it for me. Take care, and God bless.